What's up, Lucky fans? Back again for week 3 of our little video chat. Thanks to everybody that goes and likes these every week. We appreciate it. Remember, the CASA comment period ends August 8th. So we've got a little bit over a month to get those comments prepared and ready to send to the FDA. I want to talk just a second about some of the things we're up against every day as vapors. And use a couple of examples here. Vodka, clear. Water, clear. If I had this in a glass, these are going to look the same, but they're totally different. Totally different. This looks like drinking water. This looks like you could be drinking vodka. Looks the same. Totally different. Vape, vapor, no combustion. Vapor, looks like smoke, but it's not. It's not smoke, no combustion, none whatsoever. Vapor, vapor's good, smoke is bad. Today, we're going to let Cory do a Kayfun build. I've had a lot of requests for Kayfun builds. The build itself isn't really difficult. The real trick is wicking. So we're going to kind of go through that. We're not going to do any close-ups, but we're going to kind of give you a good gist of what it takes to get your Kayfun set up and rocking. We're going to be using 28 gauge Kanthal, wrapped around a 3/32 drill bit. Right?
Yeah, 10 wraps.
10 wraps, 28 gauge, around a 3/32 drill bit. It's a horizontal coil. Placement on the coil is going to be just yay high over the air hole. This is the first one of these Cory's ever built, so we'll see how it turns out. Actually, it's the first one today.
Not true.
Snipping off the legs. Scraping that coil. Now we're going to dry fire it. Squeeze it together, get all the hot spots worked out. Our cameraman didn't like it when I turned the lights out. Nice even glow. Starts from the inside out.
1.7 ohms.
1.7 ohms. So we missed. Is that here? Cory's cooling the coils down with some Lucky Ruckus Vape Shop Haterade. If you haven't tried it yet, come on in and try it. Remember, all of our juice is mixed here in Amarillo, Texas in our clean room lab using USP ingredients.
Probably a little more than most would say you should use on one of these.
Pretty good chunk of cotton. Going to get fed through the coil. Feed it through, pull through there nice. It's just touching the coils on all the surfaces. Trim off the ends with those designer scissors. Now we're going to pull both ends up, kind of twist them together. Put the chamber on. Now on the Kayfun base, if you're familiar with Kayfuns, there's juice channels. And what Cory's going to do is spread that out, trim it a little bit more, and then he's going to take a poker and kind of poke that cotton down just over the top of the juice channels. When he's done, he'll give you a shot of that. It's not jamming it in, just gently poking it down over the top of those juice channels. So now we're going to juice it up, give it a test fire. Put the chimney on. Cory's firing that on a DNA 30 mod that was made in-house here. That's the original prototype box mod from Lucky Ruckus. And just for what it's worth, in the near future, 50-watt box mods will be available at Lucky Ruckus. Materials are ordered. We're working with the box manufacturer now. So those will be available in-house probably within, hopefully, 30 to 45 days. Be LiPo battery packs, built-in charge port. So we're going to give that a little test fire. That haterade smells good.
It is good.
We're pulling out the filler screw, going to fill her up. A couple of different ways you can fill this on your first build, but this is always the best way with it upside down. It reduces the flooding, gurgling, and all that stuff you have to deal with after you freshly build a Kayfun. And we're almost to the eternal question. How's it vape? We'll know here in just a second. It's good. Little Kayfun clouds, little haterade inside the new Kayfun built at 1.7 ohms. If you're struggling with your Kayfun builds, come see us at Lucky Ruckus. We can give you the pointers to get you setting up your Kayfuns perfect. And also, remember, Lucky Ruckus, West Texas home of authentic mods, authentic drippers, and home of the original West Texas foggers. Remember now, vaping ain't easy. But it's worth it.